My daughter has been watching The Secrets of the Bees, and there's one scene in it, first episode, where you see a beehive, and in the bottom of the hive, there's like a small entrance. I think this was in Japan. So a giant murder hornet comes scouting the hive. They try to get in, but they're quickly met with like pushback from the bees, obviously. The giant hornet marks its scent on the hive. And what the bees do, they go and try to find pieces of leaves and use those leaves. And it's noted that they're using tools, and it's that they're grabbing the leaf and they're smearing it over where the giant hornet left its scent. But it doesn't work. They don't get it done fast enough. The giant hornet brings like a few other hornets. The bees start retreating into the hive. There's a couple of bees that are, kind of down there trying to counterattack, but they're kind of like getting pulled out and eaten, right? The giant hornets also realize that they can't get into the hive, so they start taking their mouths and they start carving out the bottom of their hive so that they can make an entrance that's larger. As this is happening, the bees are like all stacked up. They're ready. They look scared. Trying not to cry when I'm watching this part. I'm like, these bees are terrified. A hornet finally gets in, and what happens is they hold the line for a second, and one bee is like down at the bottom. My daughter says, the bee's gonna clap, and then all the bees are gonna attack. It's like a coordinated effort. So the bee sort of makes a gesture, and all the bees come down at the same time, and they like pile onto this hornet and they smother him. But not only that, they're rapidly beating their wings, and they're doing it so fast and so much that they're cooking the giant hornet. The combination of the pressure, the increase in the heat, that kills this hornet. One hornet is coming in at a time, and they do the same thing over and over again. And then at the end, it's like, it shows that like there's a couple of bees that didn't make it, but the hive persists. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I feel like that's a metaphor. I also feel like maybe, Nat Geo, are you trying to send a message to the population? And if you are, message received. Message received. Message received. Got it. So when I clap, everybody knows what to do, right?